Good morning, everyone, and thanks for stopping by my channel. This morning I'm working on the baby journal. It's, I'm going to call it Baby Sailor Journal because the parents are in the Navy. So I didn't really have a project to do, but I thought I'll just turn the camera on. If you guys want to watch, you can. If you don't, you can go on and watch something else. But I need to get this done because the baby's not going to wait. And it's not due till July, but it also has the beginning of July. But it also has to be shipped to them and, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to glue the back of this. Oh, and I think I'm probably almost out of my glue stick. So I'm going to glue the back. This is the little pages that I made up to write in the weight and what's going on at that age. And I'm up to 1 year, so that's why I decided to go ahead and turn it on. Yesterday I worked on it and I was going to do a video, so I don't know if I'll bring this out on Saturday or because I missed Friday's video. I'm sorry, because by the time I worked on it in the morning, I just couldn't sit here. My hip and leg were just throbbing. I don't know. So I'll deal with it. But I think I'm going to have to, make sure I get some filming in early in the day. And I took a pain pill today, so we'll see. Okay, I've got this cute little duck. And then, now I've got the words all out of order. You know how it seems to me that I've always seen like this duck somewhere standing on suitcases, like he's in the middle of the ocean and somebody lost their suitcase. And I couldn't find any suitcases, so I'm just going to use this stack of books because I don't want him just, no place to stand, but I want to use him. So I'm going to put the books there, and let me get a little of this, and I'll at least get his feet glued to that, kind of where I want it. I don't want to cover up this where they need to say where the weight is. So let's just plop him down there. It doesn't matter. I'm not gluing the book down right now, am I? Oh well. Okay, doke. So then I'm going to go around here. I'm almost done with, well, because I'm on year 1, his first year, and then there's pages behind this that are still, she could keep writing in it, maybe not every month, but somewhere close, somewhere, what is it? I mean, a year and a half, maybe, something like that, and then go on. However long she wants to keep a baby book. I don't know. I was very bad about that baby book stuff. Okay, so then I thought I would put his name. And I have these little blocks. I never used them. I don't know where I got them, and I just found them in my little box here, and I thought, wow, these are great because there's like, how many M's? There's tons of them. I have 2 pages. Oh, here's the rest of, oh, look. Oh. Must have been some thrift store or something. It's ELIJHJAH. So I thought I would just let them fall randomly. Why is it you can't do a random when you want? That's okay. They have stickers on the back, or sticky backs, but they're not very good. Tweezers. I probably should have put, oh well, I've got it. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I had, so Wednesday, I needed some thread, and I needed to go to pick up a prescription and get some tomatoes and lettuce for my salads. And what else? So anyway, I went to this little shop where I buy clothes every now and then. I don't buy many clothes because I'm not a clothes fanatic in any way. And but because I'm going on vacation, I thought I'd get a new pair of pants. And so I went there and I found several. I don't know which ways looks better. I don't know. So I bought several pairs of pants and tops. I didn't even care how much they were because they're a brand that I like. And I don't have to try them on because I know they're going to fit. Maybe I should put the H up here. But then you can't really tell that's well, I'll just do it this way. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to put, since my glue stick's empty, I'll just go ahead and glue it with this. So yeah, I got a few pair of pants, like some capri style. But, you know, I just don't like today's legs. I wish they would just stick to one thing. And, you know, keep making it, but they don't. I'm very shaky this morning. I think it's the pain pill. And I just hope it keeps me from hurting for a while. I'm going to use this 2024 that I found somewhere, and it matches this journal. Okay, so now we have these empty pages back here. A few. And I'll put pockets, and I have quite a few, actually. Okay. I'm going to stick this in here. So I'm just going to keep working on this and as I go along. So I don't have anything in, you know, specifically to make. I had to cut up all these little journal cards to get little images for the bottom. I'll show you. Like here, I've got this one up here. I think I showed you when I made that. And then here's another page. And I did sort of like bubbles with the reinforcers rings. I thought that was kind of fun. I don't know. And this one here, 3 months old. And the grandma had brought me some stickers, and I was able to use this as in his hand as a spyglass kind of thing. And he's looking at the fish. And then here I did 4 months, and then I put this little notebook that I made in there just for now. And some graph paper. And then there's a few pages where I skipped and had 2 extra in between. Here's the fish and some bubbles on that one. 6 months. But see, I had to cut these out of the cards. And I made this little banner up there. Well, I didn't make it, I cut it out, but I put the tie, and this is, I dyed that with ink, blue and kind of a green teal to look like water. That's the center. 8 months old, 9 months old, 10 months old, little button there. And I'm going to make sure I have all the days too. All the months, I mean. 11, and here I just put a little pocket, and I'm going to ink up these tags and stuff. Plain page. And then 1 year old. And then the rest are blank. Okay, so now I'm thinking I would like to get the signature sewn in. Let's see. Let me move this. Whoops. Out of the way for a second. I got myself a mess. Okay, so here's the cover, and I don't know if I showed you this, but I went and I was gonna just slow stitch around this and the tie, and I just sat there and I just kept sewing and sewing, and then I made this little banner up here with his name, and I stitched around that, and then left these 2 little ties. I put some corners, brass corners on the cork, because I didn't feel like it might chip off, you know. So that, I think, is the finish on this, unless something else comes up. I don't know if this would look. That would be kind of cute, but you know, I could do it in fabric. I don't know. I don't know where I'd want it. Okay, I'll have to think about it, because I can't decide. Okay, let me see. I hope these fit. I don't want to cut down anything. Yay, they do. Perfect. This is so darn cute. I am so pleased with it. All right, so let's make some holes here. Get these kind of lined up here. And I'm going to do this where the book is open and punch through. So I'm going to get that down. All right, where is my marker pen? Where'd you go, pen? I just had it. I couldn't find my remote control to my TV in here, but it was under a bunch of stuff that I would have never. I don't know what okay, hold on. I know what I did with it. Okay, so I'm going to mark here in the center and down here, about an inch up. Okay, and then I'm going to take a piece of paper. I probably should have it longer so it's more the size of the book. Let's do it this way, because okay, so I'm just going to mark this over here, and then I will lay this in that spine. So I think that gray line right there would be the middle. And if it's not the perfect, see this, even this fabric, it got kind of crooked. So, all right. I'm gonna stab it. And I want to make these fairly large because I want to put twine for the binding. So it looks like sailor rope-ish. I wished I had a little bit of a larger pointy thing. I almost bought one of those awls the other day, and then I walked away and didn't do it. Too thick. I have a knitting needle here somewhere, but I don't see it. What are you doing? Sedona's in here. She just made a strange noise, like she's having a dream. I think this spine will be strong enough. Kind of can tell when you're punching it that, you know, there's a little extra to get through it. Because that looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to move this. Make sure these are all lined up. And punch through these. I don't have no idea how many pages I put in here. Clip over here. Okay, let me just see. Well, I'm off a little bit. Oh, darn. Maybe I better fold it. My grandson was making me a thing to, you know, like a cradle. He has a 3D printer, and I told him about, you know, the cradle. In fact, I showed him a picture of Crafty Cat. She has one, and if you guys want a cradle, you can go over there and buy it. Boy, what in the world am I going through? I don't know what that was. All right, I'm just gonna a little bit bigger hole. So I don't know if I can get that twine through here. Okay, let's see if I can find a needle big enough. All right, so that works. So there's 1, 2, 3. Is anybody sick of watching people sew in signatures? I know if you're new, it's fun, but after you've been doing these for so long, you just kind of, I get bored watching. Unless it's something different, which is what I like to do different types. But this is, you know, a standard, everyday type of journal. And it's going through pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna check back here and get that nice and strong. Oh my gosh, that was just too easy. But we're not done yet, right? I look like Gal Agostinelli. She's always doing this, and she does such a great job of it. And her technique for doing this, I don't think has changed in the last 6 or 7 years that she's been a journal maker on YouTube. If anybody knows who Gal is. I mean, everybody knows who Gal is. Somewhere I've got to feel, I've felt it. There. Okay. Sometimes you have to go one page at a time, especially on this center one. Oh, darn it. Well, I spoke too soon, right? Now it's gone back out again. And you don't want it to be, to split that center thread. Sorry, throat's dry. My son and daughter-in-law bought me fresh ground coffee and a grinder and a French press, which I haven't tried that yet. Oh, good. Look, we're here. I haven't, see, I lost part of the tail, I guess. So I've started to grind the coffee. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened now. Oh my goodness. Should be able to go just like that and tighten it up. But I have a feeling I ended up going through boy, I wish I hadn't said anything. Right. Nothing is budging. Nothing. Okay, so that. Okay, let me put you on pause. I don't know what's wrong. I may have to do it again. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I don't know why. I just tugged on it, you know, a little more. So I'll double knot this here. And I don't know if I want to tie a bow. I kind of wanted to put maybe a couple little charmy things. I'll leave a little room there. Okay. So, that's done. I thought maybe I got that sewn in. Okie doke. So, That's not too bad. Fairly straight. All right, so now let's do some stuff. So I could put pockets here. See what I have left. I may have to go print stuff. That for a minute. Let's do, got these little pockets. I thought I scored these, but I guess I didn't. I thought I had several pockets, but I guess not. There's 1, 2, there's 2, 3. You can always use these postcards for pockets. And of course I could always make some. I don't think I want this to, I'm not sure if I get this. Why does it have a flap? Hold on a second. I don't know why there's a flap up there. Oops. This cardstock is pretty thick. How about if I just use my magic line? So if you put a line on your cutting or your scoreboard, then you don't, because you're not going to actually be measuring, but you want it to start at this end and finish at that end and get it lined up. So that helps, that little black line there. I think I saw that on a, not scrapbook, card making YouTube a long time ago. And I didn't do that one. I have a question for you guys. How long do you spend making journals? Do you spend a month? Or, you know, a couple weeks or a couple days? You see, I don't know the purpose of this. What is it? The purpose? I don't see it. Because the image, I mean, if, see, that would be perfect to glue in and make a pocket, but the image is upside down. So weird. That is so weird. Unless I'm just not seeing it, you guys, which is not unusual. Well, I'm going to just cut this, and if it comes to mind what the deal is, then I will, so I can glue these down, and that will give a lip. And that, oh, that won't work either. I'll have to take this off. I was just thinking this would give me a little edge. I am very shaky. Hope you guys can't. It's not that I actually see myself shaking, but I feel shaky. Okay, that's good. Let's punch a punch. Somewhere around here. Well, it looks like pockets might be out of the question as far as already made. I may have to figure out a way to make some pockets. Okay, that's good. And I'm gluing this onto fabric, so I hope it sticks. And a little bit down here. So anyway, I was saying Wednesday I went to Hobby Lobby, and because I had an extra day, because I had gotten enough videos done. I'll just stick that in there for now. And, okay, this, do I want to punch a circle on that side? Because I don't know if I want to punch into his face. This is a pocket. I sewed 2 pages together to make a pocket. Because I wanted a big pocket so she can put, you know, pieces of paper that she gets from, you know, maybe, I don't know what you get from a hospital anymore. Probably nothing. It's all online. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'll just really... I feel like I had more than one page. Just... Okay, so that will have either a writing, a journal card, or a piece of paper to write on. And this is just so bright. I want to cover that, kind of. This little duck looks cute on there. Now this pocket is pretty much an envelope. That needs to be clipped on. Versus is the cutest little duck. You know how you have like that one favorite thing? So anyway, let me know how long you spend on a journal. What is your average time spent? Honestly, I've never kept track of it. I have no idea how long it takes. And of course, some journals take longer, mostly because extra pages, you know, or, you know, when you're doing 100 and some pages versus 60 or whatever. Okay, and then I guess that comes up like that. And this will be the flat going over. Okay. Ink around here a little bit. So I'm not going to glue this in. I'm just going to clip it in. I thought about making some cute little paper clips. Think about how to do that. It's nothing fancy, that's for sure. Alright, so let's glue this closed. Glue on each side so that when you close it up, you'll have two, well, you usually have two edges. I don't know, this didn't really, usually they go over a little bit farther than that. Oh yeah, this is the bottom. I was going to say, is this the bottom? Okay. So this could actually go anywhere, but I think I might just clip it in right here at the for the moment. Would have been cute if I had some little sailor anchor paper clips or something. Look cute. Okay, so this would be just a writing page, and that could be a writing page, writing page, writing page. Too many writing pages in a row. Put some on this side here. Let me see, what can we, I've got this paper here. I'm trying to think what, I had to come up with a pocket and I can't even think of one. So let me grab something. What do I have here? Oh, that's an envelope thing. I have pieces of ephemera up here that I'm, you know, just use as a, whoops, template. What was this? Oh, that's just I don't know what I was making. Oh, come on. I don't want to get my whole book down. Hold on a second. don't know why I can't think of something to do. Okay. No, nothing that exciting here. What's this? I think that's like that one I was doing. It was a flip. I think that's what that was. Yeah, I think that was a flip. Okay, so now let me just check it. Whoops. Some of them just seem so, you know, detailed. So much detail in them. This one doesn't have a lot of ephemera. Okay, so there's, well, that was made with an envelope too. I don't even have an envelope handy. I could make one of those 3-tier pockets. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just call it a day. This is kind of cute. This is so... The problem on this paper, though, is one side is upside down. And then I don't know how much I would see. Of course, if I could cover up a lot of it. What are you doing, Sedona? Okay, so this is going to be the outside, which makes that right side up. All right, then fold it in 3s here, around about. So this is a 1-page pocket type thing. So you can use this here for a pocket, and then a pocket here. And again, this isn't one that you glue in because you've got your pockets on the outside. But I don't have to use the back pocket. I could do it this way and then just open it. Okay, and then this side here. This side folds down. I guess it's just to give it... Sedona, what are you doing? I would say that this is just decoration there. Okay, and then inside here we can add pockets. So I could do this. Let me mark that. So I could cut that one. I don't even know how much time I've been on. Oh, actually I'm almost out of time. Let's see if I can get this done. Okay. Sedona. She's right at my feet, rubbing around. Hope she doesn't jump up here like Toby did the other day. I gotta cut that a little bit shorter. And I think I'll... Let me cut this one too. Okay. I'll get my punch. I'm punching both of these at the same time so that they'll match up here. Yeah, I could probably move that out of the way. All right, let me... I'm not sure I like it with the same design. Thinking maybe I should just do one pocket here. Even though these guys are upside down, it's not going to show very much once you get everything in there. Okay, so I'll put this here. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to have to print so card can go in there. I need to print on some cardstock. Oh, wait a minute, this would work maybe. Because I would like to do a little triangle pocket in here and here. No, not. I just saw another tag I could cut. Sorry guys, I just need to make this a size. Okay, let's do, I think 2.5 is probably a good number. By 2.5. And I'm going to cut that in half. I don't have any ready-made ephemera on this because you know, I don't do these colors and babies and that sort of thing, so okay, put that in that corner. That barely fits in that corner. Probably didn't fold the pages correct. Straight. Whoop. Okay. Did I not glue that? I glued it in. Okay. I feel like I was telling you something and I forgot what it was. I get where I'm going to talk about something and then I just move on because, you know, I got to find a piece to fit that looks nice. Okay, so I will find other journal cards. They need to be short, something like this. A little bit smaller than that. Like I said, I used up all my stuff. Yeah, because see, when you close this, you don't want that. But on this side, it doesn't really matter, I guess. You can just fill it up however you want. This is, doesn't look crooked. Well, kinda. Well, it looks a little crooked, but it doesn't look bad. And this area here, you can put a piece of blank page there, and then it's a little journaling spot. And then this pocket here, once I glue it in, will hold a little tag, and that'll keep this part lay down, help it lay down. So like that. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go because I have to dress this up, and then of course there's a pocket on the back, and unless you want to just glue it down, you can. I think I probably will just glue it down. Like that. And that'll flip open, and that'll be cute. I've just got to print a bunch of new papers so I have enough to work with. All right, guys. Well, thanks for, being here with me. And, yeah, I just didn't have, any breaking news in the journal making world. Just want to get these other ones done, the ones I'm working on. All right. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Thanks.